Hello everybody, U2 here, and today we are on the final episode of the trio of Rarity episodes. So yeah, cool stuff. Yeah, so like, I'm very excited for this. You know, it's one of those things where like, I really did enjoy the previous two episodes. So I'm sure like this has to deliver. It has to. And maybe, just maybe, this will even delve even further into Rarity's dreams and whatnot. And maybe we'll get to see her actually fulfill those dreams. That'd be cool. Be really cool. So yeah. So this is season 5, episode 16, I want to say. I hope it's 16. I hope I'm right. And it's called Made in Manhattan. That's the Manehatten. Made in Manehatten. That's a clever play on words, I gotta say. But yeah, I have not seen anything about this episode. I've stayed clear of like the one like episode trailer for it that came out. And so I really don't know anything about this episode. Maybe Rarity does something in Manhattan. That's all I know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this. And yeah, I guess that'll be about it for the beginning. You know, my opening thoughts. So let's just get into the episode, shall we? So I'm gonna start it in 3, 2, 1. Alright, got a book. And, is it Twilight? Yeah, Twilight in the castle. Huh. Oh. That face. That was great. So, I'm guessing she's getting bored of these books.
I'm bored.
Yeah, exactly.
What you reading?
I've read all these books already.
So she's read every book in that library?
And
Oh,
I'm
you're reading a
bored.
comic? That's
I
cool.
want to do something. Things have been so slow around here, and
Huh?
Twilight, darling. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, it's Rarity.
It
Hi.
seems that my...
An Applejack. Haven't seen her in a
Got
while.
here as fast as I could.
Oh. Oh, hey, Ari.
yes, finally, we've been summoned. I wonder where the map wants us.
Twilight?
Ah, Twilight. Okay, so I guess we're not having the opening again. That's fine. So it's gonna be Rarity and Applejack on an adventure. I'm guessing to Manhattan.
Oh, Manehatten!
Yep.
We've been called to Manehatten. Oh, I've simply been dying to go back for a visit. And now,
Very
I
nice.
return with a purpose.
With
It looks like you've been summoned to this particular neighborhood here.
We're off to solve
man.
a friendship problem in one of the busiest and most vibrant cities in all of Equestria.
Oh wait, who was it written by? Was that M.A. Larson? No.
Seems a hair odd, though, don't it? Map calling me to a big city like Manhattan.
You
Yeah.
may be more of a country pony at heart, Applejack, but the map picked you two because you're the best ponies to tackle this particular mission.
True that.
But how will we even know what our mission's supposed to be?
You'll find
That
out.
neighborhood probably has twice as many ponies as all of Ponyville.
More like 3 times.
No.
Why, it's not only home to the hay packing district, it's also
Hay
home
packing?
to the fashion district.
Oh, and fashion. That's weird. Poor Twilight.
Shame you weren't called as well, though, darling. You did end up quite a fan of the hustle and bustle of Manhattan on our last visit.
It's
Yeah.
such an exciting city, and there's still so much I'd like to do there. So many museums and historical landmarks
Twilight.
to visit, not to mention all the libraries.
Oh my god.
This is your mission.
Of course.
Don't worry
Of
about
course.
me. I've got plenty of
What?
books to keep me busy.
Twilight. Oh man.
I just
love
remembered
Twilight.
something.
Favorite
the
pony.
Sisterhood Social.
We'll have to miss it. No
Oh,
telling how long we'll be
really?
in Manhattan. I sure hope Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle aren't too upset.
So they're the callbacks, man, the throwbacks. I love it. Continuity. And there's Manehatten. Just like we remembered it.
Oh, Manehatten,
Oh, that green pony was interesting.
Darling, are you all right?
Ponies move so fast here. Not at all like back home.
Well, of course. It's a city.
Eyes peeled, ears open. Eyes peeled, ears open.
Yeah, the crossing guard, yeah.
Remember, Applejack, you're
Was
in
that-
the big city now.
I thought I saw that guy that was in,
You gotta walk with speed and
Candlelight
confidence.
Boutique. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Oh, is she gonna not, like...
Move it! Sorry about that.
Get out of my way.
Sorry. Watch it! Hey, oh dear.
Oh, that's great.
Butter my biscuits. I can
Butter
barely
my
cross the
biscuits,
street in
yeah.
this town. How am I supposed to help solve a... There!
Look.
Yes, I think this is the one. No.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Dang.
That hat clashes with your mane. Not to mention it's far too large and will undoubtedly obstruct your vision. Oh dear, none of these will do. Oh, Applejack, what good timing! Here, this will do splendidly. Oh, it's lovely. How much would you like for it? Oh, no, please, keep it. I can always make
Well,
another.
that's nice.
Thank you.
Generous.
You thought we wouldn't discover our
But-
purpose here.
That's seller.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
interesting.
pretty
That
sure
pony
that
seller, huh?
wasn't it.
What?
Or seller
we
pony.
just saved that poor pony from committing a terrible crime of fashion. We should
Applejack.
have been meeting a friend. Would have laughed at a new hat, and then their friendship could have been ruined forever. And
I think that's a little much, though.
it's possible.
Rarity.
Did your cutie mark glow signifying a job well done?
No.
I suppose it didn't. Still, a disaster was averted.
Diverted? You just forced me a pain.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my! Oh, I am so sorry. I never meant to.
Beat it!
Please accept my sincerest apologies for the misunderstanding. And my
Why
behalf
don't-
for the
why do-
lovely
why doesn't she
establishment
just
you have
give-
here.
Never mind.
All right, Applejack. The search continues.
Indeed. Applejack is not having it, though.
Excuse me? I was just wondering, friendship problem, any pony? See, we've been sent here to... a map summoned us, and, if you could just take a moment to...
Friendship advice. Any pony looking for friendship advice?
That's great.
Good
Having,
grief.
having a
This
vendor.
isn't working.
Man.
I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. To be honest, I'm still not even sure what the map called me here for.
Oh, try not to worry, Applejack. The map picked us for a reason. Although how much
I love it how they had a Rarity and Rainbow Dash episode, and now they're having a Rarity and Applejack episode. That's cool.
Please help us restore our long-lost but beloved tradition, the Midsummer Theater Revival.
Theater
With performance
Revival.
by local theater troupe, the Method Mares, as well as
The
games,
Method
food, and
Mares.
much more. This event promises to bring our broken neighbors together and restore our sense
Oh,
of
man.
community.
Excuse
but
me.
there's so much to do, and we need your help. Huh.
It's late at night.
Darling, this is it!
Oh.
The contact on the flyer is Coco Palmel!
Oh.
Oh, right. She's the one who got a job making costumes for that designer friend.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't you see? This must be why the map called us here. Oh, and you were so
Coco
worried.
Pamel is coming back. That's
Well, I
cool.
suppose it's at least worth looking into. That is, if we can ever get off this street corner.
Wasn't that episode called Rarity in
I can't
Manehatten?
believe you found my flyer. Quite a coincidence,
I'm-
don't you think?
I'm kind of
Applejack and I were
sad because
specifically summoned here to be
I
of service.
literally think
And you, my
I
dear friend, are in
slept
need
through
of
that
help.
episode
It's no coincidence,
when
darling.
I watched it.
Fate.
I don't know.
This Midsummer Theater Revival. What is it
I don't
exactly?
remember liking it very much. That episode in
An
particular.
outdoor play held at the community park. Many moons ago, local theater troops would perform.
Oh, so
and
that's
ponies in the
going back to
neighborhood would help
like
make the costumes
Shakespeare
and
kind of
design
related
set
things.
pieces. Prepare food
Interesting.
to share during the performance.
Y'all do look like you're enjoying each other's company. Kinda reminds me of Ponyville.
It sounds lovely,
Hmm.
darling.
It was, up until several moons ago.
What happened?
That's That's Charity Kindheart. She was a well-known costume designer on Bridal Way. She started the Midsummer Theater Revival
Is that
as a way to
is that
share her
Kathy
passion for
Westlock?
theater with the neighborhood. No matter how busy she was, she always made time for the revival.
I don't know. It might be.
But when she moved away to be closer to her grandfillies, the neighborhood lost the special tradition she had started. And worse, the sense of community
man.
it had fostered.
Hmm.
Hey, I'm trotting here. No pony else stepped up to take over for Charity?
I've been trying to, but
That was
I've
a
just
weird
gotten a
cut.
last-minute request to
I
order
like-
costumes for the cast of My Fair Filly, and I'm afraid I haven't made much progress. Oh, there's just so much to do to bring back the Midsummer Revival,
I'm
and
sure.
my flyers haven't attracted a single volunteer.
Well, that's not
Say
good.
no more. You finish up your work, and by this time tomorrow, you'll be up to your mane in ponies who want to lend a hoof. Applejack and I will make sure of it.
That's
You
nice.
will?
You bet your boots we will.
I don't wear boots. I find they chafe my
Nice.
calves when I walk.
It's just an expression.
Oh man.
So you see, the method mares are only available on this one day, and we need all the help we can get with preparations.
Yeah, not a good time right now. What am I saying? It's never a good time.
Is that guy trying to impersonate
Well,
Bugs Bunny or something?
I got my own problems. You think I got hours to dedicate to some
Oh
pony
no,
else's?
that's a New York accent.
Ah, yes. Charity's Midsummer Theater Revival. Such wonderful memories.
Uh-huh.
So you'll help us?
Don't be ridiculous. I run a very important oat and hay import-export business, but I can't spare even a moment for such things.
This is a nightmare.
oh, not at all, darling. It's quite lovely.
I think she was talking about the Midsummer Theater Revival.
Yeah.
I finished the alterations for My Fair Filly, but have barely started the costumes for the revival, and the Method Mares are coming to the park tomorrow for a costume fitting and rehearsal.
Well, I could help you with the costumes.
Of course, it's Charity. Of
What are we
course.
going to do about the rest? The park is in desperate need of repairs, and the sets still need to be built.
That's Applejack.
Well, I know a thing or two about
Yeah.
building and fixing things. It's kinda, well, my thing. Could be the reason the map called me here.
You see, dear, we went out looking for volunteers when all
I don't
the
know how I
help we
feel
need
about
is
that
right
map.
here.
It's cool because it gives them
The
an
map wouldn't
excuse
have
to go on
chosen just
adventures or
Applejack
whatever,
even if
but
it was more than we can
eh,
handle.
I don't know.
Everything is going to be just fine. Perhaps I spoke too soon.
Oh, Beardy.
Oh dear, you're right. Are you sure you can manage this by yourself?
Well, there's a lot to do, but Rarity's right. The map
What
wouldn't
the
have
crap,
called
there
us
was a
here if it
really
weren't up
tiny
for the
pony.
challenge. You two go on and take care of the costumes. I'll see you at the dress
Man.
rehearsal.
I like all the little background details that they put in these episodes. This weird background music. Oh. Oh crap. Our cat. Man, these weeds. Something else. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've never heard this background music before. Dang. She's having a tough time. At first I thought that was gonna be a song.
I know it looks bad, but I'm moving as fast as I can.
Wow.
Don't worry, we've still got plenty of time. Everything's going to be...
Excuse me. Is this where the Midsummer Theater Revival is supposed to be, par chance?
We're here for the dress rehearsal.
Oh yes, we've just put the finishing touches on the costumes.
At least those look professional.
We'll do a dry run of the play first,
Those are
and
some
then the fitting.
interesting designs.
No, wait! I haven't gotten a chance to...
That was quick.
reinforce the stage yet.
Poor Applejack. That sucks.
I just wanted to live up to Charity's example. To bring my neighborhood together again. The park is still a mess. We haven't even thought about what refreshments to serve during the performance. And even if we had, we don't have a stage for the Method Mayors to perform on. It's hopeless. Just hopeless.
Hmm.
I don't understand. The map summoned us here to solve a friendship problem. We've clearly found it. But why did it send the two of us? Why not Twilight? I'm sure she could have used her magic to transform this park in an instant.
I've been thinking the same thing. I mean, I can at least see why you're here. Coco's your friend, and you have an eye for costumes and all. But me? I was never gonna be able to finish a project this big.
We'll return to Ponyville as failures. Why must this be Applejack?
Yeah, Applejack is Rarity's fainting couch.
Now, hold on there. I'm not suggesting we pack up and go home.
Then what are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we stop worrying about what we can't do and start doing what we can.
Of course.
I think I've got a plan. It won't be anything big or fancy, but it'll be something. And something's gotta be better than nothing, right?
I suppose so.
That's the spirit. Sorta. All right, y'all. It's ready.
Should we go ahead and start?
And now they're gonna do it.
Excuse me? I'm Charity Kindheart. I'm here about the open design position. I brought some samples of my work. I'm sorry I'm late. I had the hardest time finding my way here. I just moved here, and I keep getting mixed up by the street names. I had a map, but I dropped it in a puddle, which only made the street
Dramatic.
names harder to read.
I see.
What is it?
Oh, is that the tiny? Yeah, that's the tiny
Like some
pony.
kind of play.
Well, can we stay and watch it, please? Please?
Aw.
Can we?
Oh, all right. I suppose we could stay for a minute.
Excuse me, but your next appointment
He's here. All right, send him in. I'm sorry, but based on these samples, I just don't think this is the place for you. Don't get me wrong. These clothes are all exquisite and well made, but more.
Oh,
theatrical
they
than
did. They
avant-garde.
taped
Have
cutie
you
marks on.
considered
That's nice
costume
attention to
design?
detail.
I have a contact on Bridal Way. If you're interested, I can put you in touch with him. And see.
Nice, gaining attention. That's always good.
Charity, dear, is that you?
Hello, Mrs. Pear Blossom. I didn't see. Oops.
Oh, let me help you, dear. Are these the costumes you've been working on?
Yes, I was supposed to be finished by now, but there's just so much to do, and I still have a few last-minute alterations to make before opening night. I'm sorry I couldn't get enough tickets for every pony in the neighborhood. I hope Mr. Pear Blossom wasn't too disappointed. I know Trotter on the Roof is one of his favorites.
Oh, my dear Philly,
Trotter
don't worry about
on the
that.
roof.
We're so proud of you. We shall be with you in spirit.
Thank you. You've all made me feel so welcome here and have become like family to me. I just wish I could share this experience.
Oh, hey, it's
with
that
you
guy.
others.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh,
It's the Midsummer Theater Revival.
Well.
The Method Mayors are performing.
The revival.
he has a different voice, I
My
think.
pop used to bring me.
If that is, no, that's probably not the
Nice
same
put
guy.
on this play for the neighborhood.
I couldn't have done
Oh,
it
pony,
without
excuse
every
me.
pony's help. I know it's not Bridal Way, but
Oh, pish tush. It's perfect.
It's
dear.
Tosh. Interesting. Aw.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you. This is so nice. Haven't seen the neighborhood this friendly since Charity moved away.
There you go. Very nice.
Thank you, fillies and gentlecoats. Please give a warm welcome to the one who made this entire event possible, our neighbor, Coco Pommel.
Wonderful.
Thank you all so much for coming. The Midsummer Theater Revival was always something that meant so much to me, and it seems it means quite a lot to all of you as well. I really can't take all the credit, though. My dear friends Rarity and Applejack helped me ever so much.
Applejack's nervous.
Oh, darling,
Oh, there you
please,
go.
it was just a few costumes.
Oh, shucks. I just happened to be good with a hammer is all. To be honest, we had much bigger plans.
They've been
to
using
start.
the blush a lot this season, I've
We
noticed.
decided to simplify. This here was the result.
Oh, don't be so modest. Coco and I were lost.
You bet your boots we were.
We just wanted to see how much we enjoyed the Midsummer Theater Revival and how much it inspired us. Oh, yeah?
I used to think that to help my community, I had to do something big. And let's face it, in this day and age, who has the time for such a commitment? But here, you did something as simple as building a stage and putting on a play, and
That's so true.
look at how it's brought every pony together.
I saw Coco's flyers for volunteers, but didn't think anything I'd have time to do would be that useful. Now I wish I'd offered to help.
Yeah.
Even if it was just pulling a few weeds or planting a few flowers.
Not sure if you noticed, but the park is far from being fixed up.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine if you look around, you'll find there's lots of little ways for you to get involved in changing this place for the better.
And I will.
And I don't think we'll be alone.
Very nice.
Yahoo!
Yee-hoo.
We did it!
I understand now. It all makes perfect
Mhm.
sense.
Huh?
I know why the map called you here.
You do?
Ha, nice.
Twilight had used her magic to fix the park, it wouldn't have fixed the real problem. Which is that these Manehatten ponies didn't think they had time to do something for their community. But by building that stage and making sure the play went on, you showed them that just by doing something small, you can make a big difference.
Well, I'll be.
Seems you have more in common with the Manehatten ponies than you thought.
But all the same, I'd sure like to head back to Ponyville on the next train. I want to check in with Apple Bloom and find out how the Sisterhoof social turned out.
Oh, absolutely, my dear. Just as soon as I stop that pony in the shop over there from purchasing that
Oh
dreadfully
my
hideous
gosh.
Stop!
Ah.
Terrible mistake!
Rarity, please. Oh. The, interesting background music, yeah. Well, that's that. So yeah, I gotta say, I like this episode. It was okay. I mean, the plot was interesting. It's just I feel like I couldn't really get into it. I don't know. It was a decent episode. It wasn't bad. It kept me entertained. I don't know. It's just like middle of the road for me, probably in terms of the season. You know, I saw one thing about this episode. Apparently, some other people from the leaked, well, it wasn't leaked, but the episode trailer, thought that it would have something to do with Rarity achieving her goals and pursuing her goals further. You know, I heard that from a reviewer that I watch, and I don't know. I guess I expected a little bit more. It was cool. It was cool to see Coco Pamela again. You know, and it was cool that they did that little theater, you know, skit thing, and I like the message. You know, it was a pretty decent message. It was nice to see Applejack again. That was probably the driving point for this episode. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. I don't have that much to say about it. I mean, By the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but as you saw on the screen earlier, the friendship games actually premiered today, as it's the time that I'm recording this. And yeah, like, I'm thinking about reacting to it. It'll be my first, like, huge react, I suppose. So yeah, it's gonna take me a while, because it's freaking huge, you know. It's a freaking full-length movie, so it might take a while, but I will get it up as soon as I can. And I'm probably going to post this on Sunday, along with this review. So you're gonna get two videos on Sunday. So it's gonna be a lot of content, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. So yeah, so with that, I'm kind of glad that this rarity spree is over. I mean, the last 2 episodes are really good, I gotta say. But it's nice to see a little bit more variety and in the characters, you know, involved. So I'm really looking forward to the rest of the season. I really am. And I'm looking forward to seeing the movie. So yeah, anyways, I guess I will see you guys in the next video. You two out. Bye, guys.